Hey y'all, it's your girl Amber Ray, just coming to y'all with another video. Wow, yesterday I posted that video. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. If you haven't tuned in, please go and tune in, okay? So I just wanted to get on here today and give you guys a little story time because I watched my own video a few times and I was like, I feel like you guys are still, I was still missing a big chunk, and you were. There was about 3 minutes and 50 seconds that I had cut out of there. So I feel like you guys are missing a big part of it in the beginning. So today's been like an okay day. I've been alright, you know. There was some drama behind the video, some concerns about who the video's really about, who the video's really posted, you know what I'm saying? There's been some concerns, you know, some confusion, you know what I'm saying? That video is about me and my life, so please don't get it twisted, okay? The video is about me, not about anybody else. It's about me, my life, my story. This is my YouTube page. If you happen to, you know, come into my life to where you end up on my YouTube, I'm sorry. Your name will not be mentioned, but it is what it is. I am really not sorry. So yeah, so I'm gonna just tell you guys about how I met my son's dad. You guys want to know the juicy details? I know you guys do. I know you guys want to know. And you know, my friend hit me up today and she just wanted to say, like, I'm so proud of you for, you know, staying strong through all of this. Like, you know, that means a lot to me because my feeling, like, that's what I have to remind myself. Like, stop worrying about everyone else's feelings and how they're gonna feel. This is me. This is my life. These are my feelings. This is my experiences, my channel. When you came to this channel, it says Amber Ray at the top. So that's all I got to say about it. Let's get into story time because I'm ready to tell you guys. Okay, so how I met my son's dad. And so last year, 2019, December, I moved into my apartment, the apartment that I got kicked out of. I moved into that apartment of moved in December 2019. I want to say like a week or two later, I had taken my daughter to the park at, you know, the complex, and this man approached us and was like, hey, what's up, how you doing? And I thought he was talking to my daughter, you know, just like being nice, like, you know, that happens a lot. Like, people like talk to my daughter because she's like, when you see her, she's just amazing, you know. So she's just like completely amazing. People all the time, people are constantly giving me compliments, you know. So she's just an amazing little girl. I thought he was talking to my daughter, but when I looked back, I realized he was talking to me. He was kind of already walking off though. I was like, wow, okay. So he was like sexy, like, dang, okay, like, you know, like, okay. So then that went by, you know, nothing else came out of it. There was another day that I came home from work early in the morning. I want to say it was probably like 7 or 8, something like that. I came home from work and this guy had like passed by me, and at this point I learned that he was the maintenance man because I seen him working. So I was like, he greeted me, he said good morning, you know, like, how are you? He was so polite, you know. That's like something I'm so attracted to, is like if someone's really polite to me, instantly makes me like, if you say good morning, you know, like, you know, just act like you got some manners, you know, and show, like, you show interest to me first. Like, those are the two things, like, come on now. So yeah, he said good morning to me, you know, like, now I see this guy in the apartment complex that I'm like attracted to. I don't know him, you know. I'm so shy that I won't ever say anything, you know. So it's like, that's how that really like started, like the surface of it, you know. So another day, and it was so crazy because outside my bedroom window was the park. So anytime me and my daughter are home, you guys already know what she wants to do. She wants to go to the park, go to the park, go to the park, go to the park. Like, I can't get her to forget about this park. I tried. I tried to get Nala to forget about this park, you guys, but she'll hear these loud kids out there playing all the time, wanting to go out there playing with them. So it seemed like I was always taking her out to the park. I really didn't have a choice when your, 2-year-old daughter's like, so I took her to the park another day, and he had passed by me and asked me if I was single, and I had said yes, because me and my daughter's dad were not doing good at the time. He was living in my apartment with me. He was helping me pay he was paying everything, but our relationship was just at its end. Like, we were at the end of our relationship. So I told him, yes, I am single, and I'm not kidding you, he walked away and I didn't see him again that night. He just asked me if I was single, and that was it. Like, I didn't see him again that night, and I was like, dang, like, really? So I was like feeling some type of way about it. I went to the grocery store, got a few groceries, came back, and guess what? Okay, so he had left his number on a little note on my door, and I had his name on it and his number, and to text him or whatever. So I had got home that day, and I was already about to start filming. I had just got a letter in the mail from State Board of Cosmetology, and I knew that was my cosmetology license because I had just tested for my cosmetology license, so I knew that's what it was. It was my license, and I wanted to open it on camera and share that with you guys on my YouTube. But it happened, I had got his number on my door the same day, so I had got a letter in the mail and a note left on my door. If you guys go back, you can find that exact video back in January, whatever. Back then, you'll find that video. Okay, so yeah, he had left his number on my door, and I had, got in the house, started getting ready to film my video, and I was just so excited because, you guys, like, I just went through something huge. I just went through weight loss surgery. Guys have never been attracted to me the way they are today, back then. I never got this type of attention. Like, in high school and middle school, I never had boyfriends, like, it was just, this was all new. Like, guys approaching me in person, guys being more attracted to me, so it was all kind of really, really new, and I was really excited that he had left his number on my door like that. Like, I thought that was really cute. And I'm just real gullible, so I just was like, eh. So yeah, I filmed that night. I put it in the video that a guy left his number on my door, and after I was done filming the video, I text him, and that's how it started, and it never ended. From the day I sent that text message, December 19th, that's the day it was that I received my cosmetology license in the mail, and he put his number on my door, December 19th. And I know this day because when you like somebody, you just don't forget little things, so yeah, that's how that happened. That's how I met my daughter's dad, and he was the maintenance man, so I saw him every day. He lived like 2 apartments away from me. I'm constantly seeing him. If I walk outside, I see him, because either he's off of work and he's living his life, or he's working. So that's how that happened. And our relationship was kind of crazy because it went quick. Like, he didn't want to take things slow. Like, I offered many times, like, if you just want to fuck, let's just fuck. Like, I could handle that. Because I was like really just about my life and all about me. And it's like, tell me if you can relate to this. Like, when a guy hits you up, like, you're not the most interested. Like, yeah, he's attractive, but you're not the most interested. So it's like your mind is still on other things in life, like other guys and other like things that you're dealing with, like, it's not all about him yet. But then one day, like, it seems like it happens overnight, that it's just like your world shuts down and boom, it's just about that one person, so that happened pretty quickly. I will be honest with you guys, he's kind of the one who pushed me, like, gave me that extra push out of my relationship with my daughter's dad. He like promised me a life, promised me he'll be with me, promised me, like, a baby. That's the only thing he did give me that he said he would give me, was a baby. promised me all these things, but it was like he never wanted to like not, you know, be together. Like, and it was really, we were really tight at first. Like in the beginning of our relationship, like he told me he loved me first. He, you know, he didn't go a day without texting me, and didn't like not a day without calling. Like we just, it was tight, it was cool, like it was just like seemed fun. He would come over and chill, you know, we would drink, have fun, you know, like, and my daughter would be there too, so it would be like me, him, and my daughter, so it would be cool, it'd be chill, you know. It was enjoyable, it was fresh, it was new to me. And yeah, I just got wrapped up in it, really wrapped up in it. But there were some really, really ugly times, like always accusing me of messing with other people the whole relationship. Like, I don't know, it was just bad, like constantly accusing me of cheating on him. But the reason why is because the entire relationship that he was with me, he was with, you know, his other woman too, his other baby mama, you know. So that's the reason I got always accused of being, you know, cheating and doing all this other stuff. But yeah, it was chill. He's a pretty cool dude. Besides the bullshit, he's really cool. Like, he's really cool. Like, if you know him, you're gonna like him. But if you are his girlfriend, or like me, his baby mama that he doesn't give a fuck about, you know, like when I was his friend, it was cool, it was tight, it was chill. But now it's kind of, you know. So it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. He taught me a lot. Like, kind of like the kind of guy you don't want to be with, kind of guy you don't want to meet, you know. Not to get into too much details and specifics, but it was fun. It was fun when it began, but by the time it was over, guys, it was a disaster. It was a nightmare, because, you know, like, he's the first guy to ever buy me flowers. And it's so funny because on top of the flowers, it had weed, you know, so it just seems so perfect. You know, like one time he gave me like $50 to fix my tire because I woke up with a flat tire, and like he didn't hesitate. He just took it out of his pocket and gave it to me to go get like a replacement or whatever. Like, he gave me his last that he had, you know, like it was cool. He used to bring me like dinner, you know, crazy things. Like I said, the only thing he never did was invite me to his apartment, which I always respected that, because he has older children, like teenagers, like, and, you know, sometimes you just don't bring that around your kids. So I always respected that, and I just felt like we always kept it real with each other. But whole time, that real was only going one way, okay? Because when I tell you I love you, I love you. Like, I don't know why he told me he loved me, but I do believe like he started to care about me, but he didn't love me. He just maybe enjoyed having me there when things, I don't know. Don't let me get to talking because I really don't know, but that's how I met my son's dad. And I truly feel like, yeah, I truly feel like he's not gonna come back into my life or into his son's life. I feel like this is it, you know, which is fine, because I'm just better off. I know I'm gonna meet somebody, and when I do meet somebody, they're gonna like see me for what I am and marry me, period. And then I'll never have to think about another baby daddy again, because I'll have a husband. And I pray about that every day, okay? Because, yeah, I'm thankful for my kids, though. I love my son, and I love my daughter, and I wouldn't be where I am today without these children, you know? So I appreciate both of my baby daddies for giving me beautiful babies and blessing me, and because my blessings are what turn, you know, put me on a good path, you know? So that's the story, guys. That's how I met my baby daddy. That's how I got pregnant by the maintenance man. when I say he came to fix my sink one day, okay. Okay, that's what happened, okay? And then I just kept breaking my sink every day after that, because that sink just couldn't get it together, or the dishwasher, or anything in that house. Just something every day needed to be fixed, because I needed the maintenance man to come on over and fix it, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's your girl Amber Ray. I just wanted to get on here and have a little bit of story time. I did enjoy that one. If anyone wants to say the video was about them, the video was about my baby daddy, okay? And this is my channel. So if you don't like it, get off my channel. Please. Please get off. But that's it. It's your girl Amber Ray. I love you guys, and stay tuned.